The biggest bed umbrella with 44-inch canopy. Also, the Embassy 14-sheet microcut paper. Oh my gosh. It is an incredible fall price today. And it is, let me see, where's my sheet? $139. I had to find it. Fall price of $139.95, 5 flex pays of $27.99. And this is the #1 selling shredder, period, at HSN. We have several. This is #1. He's already getting started.
Can't wait.
14 sheets at a time it can do.
I mean, that's just it. This is a workhorse. Sure, we offer a 10 and maybe an 8 out there, but really when we want to get through the clutter faster, we don't want the paper jams, this is what we get. Embassy makes 1 in 4 shredders in the market. They know what we like, they know what we need, and they're getting that in this format. They put it on casters, so we can wheel it underneath the table, wheel it out when we don't want it or do not want it. We have this large peekaboo window. One of our reviews was they called it the instant gratification window because you see it go in and then what happens? You see exactly what you get on the other side. And that's one reason why people do love it, because you see instantly that it's being taken care of, protecting your identity. And you also go back to this window right down here. One thing you never do anymore, you don't take the lid off. We give you a pull-out drawer. So the machine stays in place. I take this to the trash, and look at this. Can you tell me what was an insurance form? What was a travel document?
Right.
What was a tax document? It's unidentifiable. Why? Because when you think of shred, this is what you're thinking of. You're thinking of strip shred from the 70s. Not anymore, everyone, because guess what? Our identity, the thieves out there have figured this out. 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft. You don't want to be that 1 in 7. I mean, there's 7 people in the studio and it can happen. The Federal Trade Commission says we need to shred our documents too. It's not just mom, it's the government, and we pulled this directly from their webpage. There's many steps we can take to reduce the risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, closely guard your social security number. We get that. But then shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and other sensitive documents. That other, it's gonna be different for every home. I mean, it's medical records, it's divorce papers, it's refinance papers, it's construction documents with your information on it. You go to your embassy, and by the way, pick a color, but look what happens. It goes in 8 by 10. You can't tell me what document that was. The identity thieves can't piece it together. It has the ability to go through that dense plastic of credit cards, the shiny discs that have finance files or photos on them, a dedicated slot right up here at the top, and look what happens. Boom. It just totally pulverizes it, making it harder for them to get your identity. And the thing is, we're showing you how it's $139 today, but you're not just getting the shredder. I want you to realize we're giving you 5 full software titles to protect your identity as well. Because our identity is not just on the printed page. It comes in the junk mail, comes off the printer, but it's also virtual. So we're giving you, let's go with this one first. We're giving you these 4 full software titles: AutoSafe Essentials, Internet Privacy. This is Department of Defense standards for internet privacy. DocLock, I like that one. You can have individual passwords for a file. And then this one's Splash ID, I believe, right down there. And the thing is, you get those full titles, and that Splash ID, this is my mom's favorite. What does she like about that one? A way to manage all those usernames and passwords so you're protected, yet you're online. And then you're digitally protected, but what about all this? And the thing is, it's about being smart, but it's also about getting rid of the clutter. I mean, how many times do we get organized? We hold on to documents because we cannot just throw them away. We need to be smart about it, and this is the smartest way to do it.
I think especially do it for your elderly parents. I think of how they hold on to so much, not wanting to throw it away, thinking that they're needing it. For 5 flex pays, 5 flex pays of $27.99, this is just going to give you peace of mind.
Totally.
So you can get this home for $27.99 and actually protect your identity. I actually had a really good friend who had her identity stolen. She doesn't know how, but she admitted that she used to just throw stuff in the trash. Somebody could have gone through the dumpster. I used to be a news reporter, and we used to talk about this all the time. You have to shred this stuff because 15 million people in the United States every year become a victim. So it could happen to anybody. So get it for your elderly parents who may have some dexterity issues and they're not wanting to tear up the mail or all that junk mail. Like, they send you credit card offers and they actually have a plastic card in your name and everything. Somebody can just take all of that and open up accounts. I've seen it happen over and over again. So I think if you've been thinking about this, get it home on the 5 flex pays, because we haven't done it on the 5 flex pays. That's incredible, $27.99, and it's free shipping and handling for you to try it out and see if this just makes your house clutter free. and gives you peace of mind.
And that free shipping is huge. This weighs about 20 pounds. So the fact that we give you to you on casters and we're shipping it to you for free, this is the time you want to take advantage of it. Because I want to show you a little history lesson. We'll come right down here, but look at this. Do you have a shredder at home? Most of us have one because we need to protect our identity. You probably have this strip shred, right? 30 shreds per page, but look at this. That is your identity on that piece of paper right there. That is someone's identity. It could be a customer's, it could be your son or daughter's. They pick this one little piece up and they're off and running. If you go out and spend 140 bucks for a 14-sheet shredder, you might get something like this. It's called Crosscut. It's definitely a better improvement from this. But your 140 bucks can get you this tonight. This is what you get. It's microcut. It's that fine, small shred, so they can't piece it together. But look at this even benefit. It fills up your waste bin less, so you don't have to empty it as much. We took 120 sheets of paper. It's overflowing with that strip shred. 120 pieces of crosscut is about half that. But when you use microcut, it is so fine and so small. It is the smart way to shred, and because you are protecting your identity from all those documents that you would just otherwise throw away. But you know what I gotta tell you? We call it shredding therapy because it just feels good. You get rid of the clutter. It's like...
You pick a day to go through all that mail.
Oh, yeah.
And you spend hours just trying to tear it up, and it starts to hurt your fingers.
Oh, right. Removing staples. Right. You don't have to worry about that. Here's a fun example. Okay, even just mailing labels. We get cardboard with mailing labels on it. This is dense, thick, corrugated cardboard, right? Look at this. I'm gonna put it right inside here and look what happens.
That's incredible.
Doesn't slow down. What do I get on the other side? Where's the cardboard? Where is that information? I mean, something that dense and that strong, because you probably have files in a drawer, in a box in the garage, that you don't necessarily need anymore, and you gotta be smart about it. And actually, I got one of these for my mom, because for 3.5 years, she was sitting on estate documents from my grandmother's estate, and the thing is, she didn't trust anyone to go through them and shred them. She did it herself. Because remember, you're not getting 1 or 2 or 6 pages at a time. It's 14 sheets with the microcut, that latest in protection and security. And it doesn't just do paper. It does the staples, it does the small paper clips, it does the credit cards and the DVDs and CDs. I even showed you the cardboard. And Omar, a 4-gallon pull-out bin with rolling casters. I wanna show you the meat and the muscle because you have the runtime that's great, automatic stop-start, overheat, and that bin, we're even giving you a lubricant sheet and a liner for the tray as well.
Yeah, the fact that it's totally lined,
and I wanna show
very helpful.
Something you're never gonna have to do. You never have to go under the lid. Remember, you always have to take off the lid. This weighs about 20 pounds. So we ship it to you for free, but look at these teeth and these gears. This is what allows it to go through 14 pages and that cardboard and the credit cards and always give you that really fine microcut, even that dedicated CD slot right down there. I don't know if we've showed you the colors really, but this is another thing that Embassy's done just for us. Don't you want a fire engine red?
Exclusive HSN colors.
So you can get that red.
Go through it.
This fun rose gold. I mean, that matches your electronics. Actually, I think even the Today Special comes in a rose gold. Silver you can get. I mean, the blue is just awesome. Yes, you can get black out there, but you're not gonna get microcut at this price.
No, in this flex pay, it ends, we're only having a weekend deal. So we just need to be honest about this.
Actually, this is the only airing of the day.
And this is the only airing of the day. And so why wait when the quantities can become limited? You want to get the color that you want. I'm loving this blue right here. My wedding was in blue, so love the blue. But you want to take advantage of the 5 flex pays of $27.99 because it's the only airing of today and it'll be gone. So take advantage of it, especially I think when you have elderly parents, they're often the victim of so many crimes. They have so much paper laying around, and if somebody's coming in to change out their air conditioning or get them ready with the heater, they can just pick up a simple envelope that may have their personal information, and just like that, their identity is stolen. And when you get your identity stolen, you're having to go to the police department and carry around papers to prove that you are you. That happened to my friend because she went to a store, used her credit card, they called the police and wanted to arrest her. So that she didn't have to go down to the police department, get all this paperwork. You don't want to go through that. Get rid of all of your personal information and do it easily.
Identity theft is one of the hardest things to prosecute because how do they get it? How do they know? And what you have to do for your identity, you think, oh, I just got to call that one credit card. or I just got to call the 3 credit bureaus. You go to that Federal Trade Commission, you download and print out a 68-page document, and you have to babysit that. And most of us don't even know it's happened, that we've been a victim of identity
until she
theft.
almost got arrested. That's how my friend found out.
Hello. It happened to me.
It's not funny. Yeah, it's just crazy.
And the thing is, you don't know it has happened until you try to get that great financing on a car or you know, on a house. You want that lower mortgage payment. And like, what do you mean I don't qualify? I was a sophomore in college, and I went to pick up my financial aid, and like, oh, you don't qualify this year. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I need the money. And the thing is, they're like, no, you have these investments. I'm like, I don't have these investments.
No, right.
And with 14 sheets, look at this. This envelope, this was a solicitation. I didn't even open it up. With the return envelope, I can just shred the entire document because it has no problem going through that. And the thing is, you're gonna make it harder for them. So many of us do this, and you know what? It's not gonna happen to me. It's 1 in 7 of us. I count 7 people in the studio right now. I was one of them. And the thing is, they say it's 1 million more women a year as well. Why risk it? And the thing is, yes, there are dumpster divers, but look at how much that one page is taking up versus how many we have pulverized. There are dumpster divers, but you know what? We just had a hurricane. Talk about windy nights. Your garbage can gets knocked over. Your paycheck stub is now in the neighbor's yard.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or, you know, it's a boarding pass or prescription information, your cell phone bill. They don't need to know that information. Put everything in your embassy shredder. And you know what? Your shredder's not gonna become that stockpile and that chore, which, you know, I'm gonna get around to it someday because it can't keep up with the demand. When it looks good, you're gonna leave it out, so you're gonna use it. When it can go through 14 pages at a time, you don't have to worry about the staples, you're gonna use it. And also remember, not only does it do 14 pages, it has the ability to do all these other shiny documents. Even, I love this, that cardboard. I mean, so thick, mailing label, look at that.
That's
like
crazy.
butter.
And this is, we have 592 customer reviews. This is a customer pick. 592 reviews of a 4.7.
Yeah.
So this is why it's so popular. It's the #1 selling shredder here at HSN. And this is next to the most powerful because it's doing 14 sheets at a time if you want to really knock out all of the clutter in your house and protect your identity. So you are buying peace of mind today. Free shipping and handling. You get it home for $27.99. So even the Federal Trade Commission is saying you need to protect yourself. You need to protect your identity. We can read it again. There are many steps consumers can take to just minimize their risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, consumers should closely guard their social security number and shred and charge receipts, copies of credit applications, and other sensitive documents. That's from the Federal Trade Commission. So we're not trying to scare you or anything like this. This is just a reality in life that you have crooks out there who are going through your trash can and stealing their identity rather than going to get a job. Go get a job, okay?
But that's why many of us do already have a shredder out there, because we want to protect ourselves. But we're protecting ourselves with data technology. How many of us have a credit card, a gym membership card, a grocery store card, and we try to like bend it and try to cut up? That magnetic strip on the back says a lot about us. But look at this. This is Microcut. It's that same credit card in tons of little pieces. I could not have cut it up that small. We're showing you something about the size of a dime. It's smaller than a dime. And the thing is that Debbie's card? Is that my card? Is that an American Express or a gym card? You can't tell. And the thing is, the harder you're making it, the less likely it's gonna happen to you. And I hate to say this, but if they come across Microcut in your trash bin, they're gonna move on. They don't wanna be bothered with it. And I gotta remind you, it's not just the shredder tonight. I mean, look at the retail value. It's almost $260 because you get the shredder and we're giving you 5 full titles to protect yourself. The color is the icing on the cake. Here's actually
exclusive colors here at HSN. So get your black, get your blue. Can you tell me which one's most limited? Blue is the most limited, and that's followed by silver, then red, and then black. So you loved that rose gold over there. But we're calling it champagne, actually. So if you just love the metallics, that's a champagne. It looks kind of rose gold in person, but champagne is the color. So get the one you like. Blue is the most limited. I knew that was my absolute favorite. And this is on my list, too, because I want to buy everything and being a new person at HSN.
Well, you just moved.
I just
probably found a bunch of documents. Like, why do I keep moving around with this stuff? You can't throw it away. So you know what? Shred it and it feels great.
It does. It feels great. And you're scared to throw away your tax information. Put that puppy in there. Thank you so much,
pleasure.
Bill.
Always fun.